very, very great friend,
Laomi.
Yeah, we're going to talk about boys today, right?
Boys.
Yeah, we're going to keep it 100. We're going to be real. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. How is your relationship with boys? How has it evolved over the years? And just tell me some stories you've had with boys.
All right, so my relationship with boys has really evolved, because you just learn and learn from different relationships or just different encounters with boys. So I would say at first I used to be really naive. Like a boy could tell me anything, I'm like, okay, yeah, because they're really cute or whatever. So you just fall for it, and whatever they tell you is okay, yeah. But then as you experience different things, you're oh, you learn from them, and it's you don't fall for them again. It's you ask questions, or you just you get deep. You try to have a deeper connection, I guess, with the boy.
You get to that place what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
I can relate with that. For me, I would have a problem with not knowing a guy actually liked me. Or I'll be when someone approached me, I'm okay, great. And when we try to talk, they would say things, but I really want to get the message or the memo. And they think I'm ignoring the fact, but I don't really. Now I'm learning. When I was younger, I was very naive. And I would always try to preach to them and be blah, 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 I'm a Christian, I don't do this. And I'm not really helping them, making them feel bad. So that's one thing.
Yeah, I have to say that too. There's this one story of when I didn't know this dude liked me or whatever. And my little sister was with me. She was telling me do you want happiness in your life? This boy is trying to get to you, and you're just ignoring him. And so I'll just tell the story. So basically, I was at this graduation party, and with my parents, my little sister, and I had walked in, and he came up to my little sister. He was hi, how are you? Then he came to me, he was looking me straight in the eyes and stuff, and I was just and he tried to give me a hug. I was here's my hand. He shook his hand. I was just okay. So he was trying to talk to me the whole time and stuff. He was being flirtatious, and I was just kind of leave me alone. I didn't know what was going on. And when I got home, my little sister started yelling at me. She was do you want happiness? What's wrong with you? He was clearly trying to come at you, but I was just oblivious by it.
Wow.
I didn't know that's what was going on. So, yeah.
I also want to focus about not just choosing a boy based on how he looks because now it's really popular to have a guy look who's tall, 6'2", tends to play basketball. I mean, okay, that's fine. Anyway, so not to just base what you like a guy on their appearance and what they can offer. What's really in the true heart, in my opinion.
Right. That used to be a problem for me, just because I'm tall. So if you're 6'5", I don't care what you do, but you're tall, so I want you in my life. Because I'm a pretty tall person, so tall dudes husband. Well, I used to think, oh, he's tall, that's husband material. I would think the most smallest things, husband material. Oh, he can dress, that's husband material, and he's tall. No, it's a lot more to it. Especially if it depends too. If you really want this to be a long relationship, or you just want it for the experience or whatever, it really